Libra, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. I'm going to pull some cards for you. I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to shuffle a few more times. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the feminine's Mars and the masculine's Venus. Today is March 26, 2020, and this is for the last week of March, so now through the end of the month, and it doesn't matter the exact day, okay? So for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all that's concerned, for Libra, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? And let's go ahead and clear all negative energies, all dark energies, all viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all that's concerned, and fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light, and so it is. Okay, Libra, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Libra, 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 last week of March 2020, Libra. Libra. Okay, here we go, Libra. Last week of March 2020, Libra, 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 Libra. Okay, first card out for Libra. You have the Two of Wands. Your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Your foundation is the Page of Swords. Recent past for Libra is the Chariot. What is crowning in your now moment is the Six of Swords reversed. What's coming up for you is the Queen of Swords reversed. Uh-oh. Okay, and how do you see yourself, Libra? There's the Five of Swords. That Queen of Swords could be you. What's around you, or how might others see you? We have the Ten of Wands reversed. And the blocks that you need to work on or clear is the Four of Cups upright. And where does this end you up? We have the Fool reversed. So what is the connection to what's left hanging in limbo for this read? The connection is the High Priestess reversed. This could be the need to use your intuition. And then what's left hanging in limbo? The Six of Wands, which is actually really good. You will get another card, and it might be more than one card, depending on what that next card is. And then I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck as well. We have the Three of Swords reversed. So there's healing and forgiveness that's happening already. And I'm going to give you a little backstory here as well. So this is the Gilded Tarot, and I'm going to use the Mini Rider-Waite as well to clarify. And we'll do Oracle cards at the end too. All right, so there's some big cards in the underlying energy here. All right. So after the Three of Pentacles reversed here, I don't know, that the color on this deck has been so strange on YouTube, so that's not me, but it's coming up that way. So we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, which could be issues at work, not getting along at work, financial issues at work, third party at work, somebody leaving, being laid off, fired, retiring, all right, issues at work. Definitely could be third party situations or interferences as well. And then you have the Ace of Cups upright. You have the Tower upright and the Eight of Wands upright. This is like big love suddenly. Okay, this could be sex as well. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, and then the Three of Swords reversed. So this is about breaking patterns, perhaps tripping up or screwing up, but then breaking patterns. This has to do with holding your tongue or lashing out, and this has to do with healing and forgiveness. So I think you're holding your tongue there, but it has to do with, it's with the workplace here. It's coming out of dealing with issues at work, or perhaps if you can't work because your business is closed, whatever's going on in your situation right now, there's a big love there, whether it's for your job or for someone you're with, but there's a lot of back and forth passion here. This can be sudden events, explosions, epiphanies, eruptions, but like I said, it can be orgasm as well. But there's big love here regarding this sudden event. A lot of energy back and forth, which definitely can be sex, but this is going to be energetic sex as well. And then we have a tripping up, messing up, screwing things up, or just breaking your patterns, dropping the facade, dropping the act, your false front, your mask, taking off the mask. And this is about holding your tongue or verbal abuse. It can be lashing out, but it seems like it's more like holding your tongue because there's healing and forgiveness here. So we also have the foundation is the Page of Swords, which is very immature communication. And he looks a little impish in this deck. He's got that sneaky look on his face like he's up to something, like my son when he was young. And then the recent past is the Chariot. And although this is Cancer energy, this Chariot always reminds me of Scorpio. The woman in the Chariot is very Scorpio-ish. So we do have, let's see, besides Cancer and you, Libra, we have Aries here and Pisces. There's not a whole lot of different signs going on. We have a Scorpio there too with the Tower. So in the underlying energy, it's Scorpio. And then we have Cancer, Libra, and then Aries and Pisces. So let's see what else comes up here for you. We have the Three of Swords is reversed with the Chariot in the recent past. So that's the recent past with the Chariot is moving, traveling, ascending, making a bold move out of what you're in. Obviously, there's forgiveness and healing going on. So making a bold move to do that or to go forward with something. But you may be a little bit shy communication-wise here and going forward. But then we have the central energy of the Two of Wands needing to choose a path. And the challenge being perhaps lack of money, power, or independence. This could be a loss of financial independence, or could be children, dependents who are draining you financially. Or having, lost your own independence in the recent financial issues. So the crowning position is the Six of Swords reverse, which has to do with an inability to find peace or no peaceful place to go. And then this is the Queen of Swords reversed, which is either someone who's really hurt or literally lashing out. She can be just a bitch, or she can be verbally abusive. That can be you, as well as this, because you're like, this is the jerk, right? That's the enemy, the war within. I always see that as the battle at Normandy, the war that goes on forever, right? So Libra not giving up the fight constantly, but it's the war within. It has nothing to do with anyone else but you, Libra. All right. So what is the wound within that's keeping you going? Like you're living off of, like, I'm going to show them. I'm not going to let them take me down. Like, so what's the wound that did that to you to make you live your whole life like that? Because you're fighting a big war within. You need to find out what that wound is from childhood. Maybe you need a past life regression or something to bring things up that you're not aware of. Okay, let's see what's going on. Why does Libra have the Three of Swords reversed in the underlying energy? There is big love here, Libra. Why is the Three of Swords reversed? Oh, sorry. Cards are falling all over the place. Let's try that one more time. I gotta shuffle again. The cards were a little bit too choppy. They didn't like that shuffle. So just want to shuffle one more time. Okay, let's see if this works better. This is for Leo, that's better. All right, Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords coming up reversed for Libra? Libra. We have the Emperor reversed, the Lovers, and the Six of Wands reversed. So this Emperor's reversed. So he's either not well, or he's going through ego death, right? Loss of control is ego death, but also could be out of control, abusing his power. But there's a great affection here, Lovers, and this could be under the radar. It could be some kind of secret here. Or this is just feeling like a failure regarding love as well. This could be an Emperor who's usually, large and in charge, feeling like a failure here when it comes to a love relationship. So why do we have the Chariot in the recent past here for Libra? Why is the Chariot there? There's a lot of stuff that wants to come out. All right, so this is like the liar, cheater, thief card, but it's just a card of inherent risk. But this is about running away, right? This person's defensive because this person's running away, trying to take something from them. And here is somebody offering love, a message of love. And then here is somebody, this could be jealousy, insincerity, or a refusal to give or receive love. And these can be two children as well. But there's an unhappy family here, or emotional instability or emotional unhappiness, or the end of a family or family cycle. All right? So these could be you, this could be you, or this could be you, either one. With kids, this one's always good, this one's not. The family's unhappy. This one could be defending the family, and this one's running away. So this could be a marriage where one person's running away. It looks like Libra, probably energy there. But the Chariot is a bold move to escape the situation or end a family. But there may be children involved, or these could be your siblings as well who don't think you're doing the right thing. There's definitely defensiveness here with the wounded warrior. Okay, this one's mad at this one, but this one could be you too. Like refusing to budge on something. You're defending your kids, your unhappy family, and someone's trying to get away with something or running away from you. Or you're the person running away. So we have Cancer energy there, and there's a lot of cups here. So that can just reference the family in general, or one of those people or kids. It can also be a message of love, and then no message in return, right? So it's a one-sided love thing. Someone's being defensive and someone's running away, or someone's using the other person, okay? So we have the Page of Swords in the foundation. Why is that? We have the Five of Wands reversed and the Justice card reversed. So this is a battle that's over. Somebody might have lost. There's injustice here. You feel injustice because you may feel, you're upright as the Page of Swords. You may have felt justified in what you did, but there is injustice here after the battle, or no more fighting. We have the Four of Wands as well, upright. So it has to do with home or a union. Injustice at home. Perhaps for you and your ability to communicate at home or with kids. Now you notice here, we have the Page of Swords and we have the Knight of Swords reversed. Now the top card is the Three of Swords reversed. But we have the Knight of Swords. There's a lot of communication here. This is negative communication or no communication, holding their tongue, trying to break their patterns. And this is very little communication, right? This is more communication than this. But this one's probably reversed and getting a little bit harsher because this one's like a tease. Like they're not really communicating. It's a page, which is like, you know, a very superficial message online or something like that. So the central energy is the Two of Wands. Why for Libra? This is someone who's going through some injustice and fighting at home. And after the battle, maybe they feel humbled. They're not talking much because it's the Page of Swords. What is the choice of path here in the middle? Why does Libra have the Two of Wands? Okay, we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Leo energy of being weak, though, or out of control. And this is feeling defenseless to the energy. You notice this is all fire. And the Two of Wands is fire, too. All right, so there's a message coming in. There's a big, bold move in the past. And there is healing and forgiveness with a lover or someone you have great affection for. And this could be a father, too, with the Emperor reversed. If that's not you, it could be issues with a father. Or that's you doing this under the radar, some kind of affection with whomever it is. So your choice of path, someone is inspired by the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Wands is inspired, or the Queen of Wands is with a child. They're both upright. But there may be someone who's weak, or you deem as weak, and they're out of control. Or they're going through ego death, or you're going through ego death, and you're feeling challenged because the energies, you're feeling defenseless to these energies or attacks. You could be feeling attacked by the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands, who could be a Leo, but doesn't have to be. It could just be someone who feels weak or is out of control or needs strength and courage to stand up for themselves, but they're not. And we have the Page of Swords reversed here, which is more along the lines of Libra energy, which is negative. That the Page of Swords reversed is negative self-talk. It's spying, lying, spreading rumors. It's just really immature, mean words for no good reason, because they're just a young kid who doesn't know any better, right? They're just spouting off their feelings and hurting whoever they feel like hurting. The challenge is the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which is a loss of dependence, or having children who are draining your finances, or having a partner who's draining your finances. So that went flying. All right, that went flying. This is about ending the war. In order to end the war, there's a big loss of money there, loss of independence or power. This is about implementing a new plan, but up nights, trying to figure it out, suffering, crying, purging, headaches, just suffering in silence in general. But this is something new with some kind of, could have been a loss, or just you have to implement re-implement your funds, right? If you lost money in the market, it's like a new plan, so letting go to repurchase it in a new way, or are you going to get out? But this is post-war, implementing a new plan, but suffering in silence, not telling anyone how much you're worried. And then here's the Star, which can be Aquarius energy, but it's also about shining your light, being the star. Everyone expects you to win, right? The Star, healing, dreams come true. It's like you can't show everyone the suffering that you're going through, because everyone expects you to win for them, because you have this dependent energy. You need to choose a new path, and everyone's counting on you to make the right choice. So it's a lot of responsibility. And there may be a Leo energy or a Queen of Wands with an ego who's out of control. She is upright, so she feels justified in how she feels. And again, she could be inspired. This could be a child that's backing her up. And you're feeling defenseless to their attacks. And then you snap back. And that can also be a child who's snapping back. This could be an older child who's pissed because they may be spoiled. You may have spoiled them, letting them spend too much money, and now they can't spend because of the recent events. And so they may be being, this one may be being this. Or this could be mother and daughter behaving that way as well. So let's see. We have in the header there is the Six of Swords, which is an inability to travel or find peace or get peace of mind. And here we have the Sun reversed and the Five of Cups reversed. So someone's definitely in need of sunshine. They could be tired, sick and tired, overexposed, dealing with kids all over the place, and just over it. All right? There's no peace. Feeling overwhelmed, dumped. You could be peeing a lot or vomiting a lot, or this crying your eyes out. No peace. And in need of sunshine or vacation. And you're just over it. Like you were depressed. You were grieving something, whether it was kids or money involved with kids and your own life, or whether someone passed recently and you were grieving, whatever it is, you're just over it. But you are definitely pushed to your emotional limits, or just crying a lot. We have the King of Pentacles reversed here. It's a loss of money and status, or just maybe too much about the money or being greedy in the past. And now it's like, now you're down to the Four of Pentacles, right? The King of Pentacles, is at least as an 8 to a 10 of Pentacles. And he's reversed now down to 4. So this could have been in a breakup, because there's sudden love here. But it also can just be in the recent losses or whatever you've been dealing with, and now holding on, trying to save and be moderate and ground, right? And just put some money aside for emergencies and stuff like that. So definitely worried about that stuff. The challenge for you is the finances, this loss of money, power, and independence. But there's not a lot of money cards out here. There's not a lot of pentacles here. We had screwing up over here with the money, or balancing the funds, or just the need to drop the facade. You may have been pretending and not telling anyone what was really happening. So in the recent bold move, somebody did something unethical or illegal, or ran away from someone in the past who was just offering love, but you were scared, you were in fear, you weren't sure if it was sincere or not, or if they came from a bad family. So you were judging someone that you didn't know the answer to. Or you ran away from your family, which is not happy, because you're sneaking out of there for some reason, because if you feel trapped there, or someone literally stole from you or your family, or lied or cheated. Okay. So coming up here is the Queen of Swords reversed. Why? All right, we have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune, so this is destined here. We have the Ten of Swords and then the Hierophant. So we have Libra and Taurus here. This is about dumping emotional attachments, people, things that no longer serve you. It is destined to end the pain. This could be dealing with pain, also back pain, betrayal, ending a cycle of pain, and dealing with a marriage, Taurus, religion, establishment, any kind of contract or societal norm. Okay, this could be the old boys club as well, the patriarchy, ending the pain. And this is destined, but you're like clearing out your emotional closets to end the pain. Schooling the goose, the Akashic records, maybe schooling the goose there by going through your wounds to figure out what they are, so you can take the swords out of your back, and then dealing with commitment to self or commitment to others, commitment to society. Like I said, the patriarchy, the old boys club, what are you committed to as far as for men, but you don't allow women to have those same rights. There may be a little bit of issue there here. And this is why the Queen of Swords may be reversed. Someone may have been betrayed or just really hurt, or you're literally just working to help people get rid of pain, whether that's your business or you're in a hospital or medical facility, or it could be alternative healers too, Reiki and acupuncture, chiropractor, all that kind of stuff. So the Queen of Swords reversed has been either really, really hurt and betrayed, or she's now lashing out, or she's lying, or she could be I'm not really getting that she's a chronic liar right there by the other cards, but it's possible. This could be you as well, like I said, or it could be you two battling. Your partner may have air in their chart as well if you're a man, and this is a woman. Let's see here. So why are you the Five of Swords? That's the question. Why are you the Five of Swords? Well, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Devil reversed, and the Knight of Swords. A lot of sword energy here. And the Devil. Not a great combination. So this is detoxing, but in this position, it peaks out before you detox. So this can be the worst of the addictions and codependencies, feeling trapped, literally going to prison, and needing to detox with someone rushing in with the truth. Okay, this can be the law. This can be an arrest. Literally, this is a cop chasing you and taking you to prison. Or you could be that person taking somebody else to prison. Or it's just somebody rushing in with their truth and you trying to detox that truth, but it imprisons you. It puts the fear of God in you, basically, because you're in fear. The Five of Swords is fear. Everything is fear that's not love. So there definitely could be some police chase here, because we have the liar, cheater, thief card over here in the past, right? It could just be you or someone else running away, as simple as that. But it also can be someone who might have stolen something. And it even can be in a breakup where, the couple steals from each other. Somebody lied or cheated, ran away. Somebody else is defensive, still defending their wounds, but yet offering love and then pulling back, dealing with ending an emotional cycle of unhappiness. But there definitely could be some kind of illegal activities here. Around you, or how you are seen, is the Ten of Wands reversed. Why? For Libra. And that could be dropping all your burdens, your responsibilities, perhaps confessing you can't do it anymore. Ten of Wands reversed. All right, so there's that Nine of Cups reversed. This is somebody who's not happy, they're unsatisfied, not getting their wish. And this is about perhaps needing to rest or meditate, but this is also going to be something laid to rest. It could be a person who's been laid to rest recently, or it can literally be an issue that needs to be laid to rest. But it could be also sleeping, resting, praying, meditating, connecting in the 5D. When you're unhappy or unsatisfied, it's because you're not connected to your higher self. And this is about meditation and doing that practice. So you may be dropping all of your regular burdens and responsibilities or quitting your job to meditate and align. And this is the Three of Pentacles. So you may be wanting to go into some kind of work that involves meditation or prayer, or perhaps going to the death business, right? It could be going to a funeral service as well. And of course, everyone's unhappy at a funeral service. All right, so this could be a church service or somewhere else, dropping all your responsibilities at work in order to go to a funeral. This is about the Four of Cups is the block that you need to clear. And that has to do with, it can be boredom and apathy, but you're being offered the Holy Grail and you want that Holy Grail. You know, this card isn't always like that in every deck. A lot of times they're ignoring the cup, but this cup's bigger than the others and you know it and you want it. You're very tempted by this. So you're dropping all your burdens and responsibilities. Let's see what's going on with this. Why does Libra have this as their block? Why is that Libra's block, the Four of Cups? The Eight of Wands reversed. And this came up in the Divine Masculine Twin Flame read today as how he sees himself. So this is that fast-paced communication or travel, lots of travel back and forth. This is like zip lining as well. But this is about expressing your feelings, expressing your desires, energetic exchange back and forth, the arrows of love. There's a lot of energy flying right now because we're grounded to our home, so there's a lot of online communication going on that's replacing physical contact. So it's very physical here. This is the Three of Cups. This is how people are coming together. And here is the King of Cups reversed, who's either emotionally detached or over-emotional. It can also be someone who drinks too much, who needs to come together with others because he likes to drink, so getting together online is no fun because he wants to drink with someone. So that's just for some. Doesn't mean it's everybody. So you feel like connecting online is like a tease. It's not like the real thing. And that's your block. You need to get, if you do have any addictions in that sense, you need to get past the fact that you need a drink if you're an alcoholic, or that that you only have fun when you go out to happy hour, even if you're not an alcoholic, that's the only way you can have fun with friends. Whenever you have a block regarding boredom. So when you're bored, there's a reason for boredom in life, and that's in order to ground and integrate whatever you've just learned, whatever experience you've just been through, even if it's just the day at work. The time of boredom is to allow your body and your auric layer to ground and integrate the energies of the day before you go on to that next lesson. So you need to understand that boredom's not there to torture you and make you feel bad. It's for you to actually go into your body and feel what your body's asking from you, right? Literally put your intention on the locations in your body that don't feel good. Your body's calling out for you to connect with it. That's why meditation is so important right now. So why do we have the Fool reverse there at the end? And that has to do with, you know, falling on your face, falling from grace, lacking faith. Could literally be that you tripped and fell. All right, but there's definitely a fall here. There's no peace. So why do you have the Fool reverse there for Libra? Okay, we have the Three of Wands reversed, the Two of Swords upright, and then the Ten of Wands again reversed, which you have here in the environment. So right here is that Ten of Wands. So this is about looking back, going back, or living in the past, which you shouldn't. You should be present. This is knowing, but pretending like you don't, or knowing and keeping it to yourself, trying to keep yourself pure and balanced by letting go of all your burdens and responsibilities, or perhaps confessing that you messed up. Looking back in order to try to understand and stay balanced mentally, because you don't have any peace. You have no peace of mind right now. But looking back or going back in order to figure out how to clear your mind, to get balanced again, to stay pure, to keep your energy pure by letting go of all your burdens, responsibilities, and perhaps confessing. And that can be going to church and confessing. But the full reverse is just lacking faith. That's always the case with the full reverse, right? Because the full upright's great. They have an open heart. They're taking a leap of faith. They know the universe has their back. Here is where you're not trusting the plan. And so you're just blocking yourself from getting what you want. The High Priestess is reversed. That's a need to use your intuition, or the secret is out and you feel foolish, or you embarrassed yourself in front of other people, or maybe something else that happened embarrassed you in front of other people, but you have no peace of mind. Why do you have the High Priestess reversed there? High Priestess reverse is coming up again, stuck with no options or choosing a path and unable to implement it at this time because of the situation. And this is the new moon energies, but also deception may be going on with the Queen of Swords, who's also here, reversed in both places. All right, so somebody could be really, really hurt. This is the Wounded Warrior upside down. So she's either totally traumatized, keeping to herself, or she's being a bitch in your environment, or she's lying, or she is verbally abusive on a regular basis. This could be somebody who lies and deceives chronically. You can't choose your path because of what this person, if this person's a liar in your environment, this is why you can't go on, because you're allowing this to happen in your environment. This is someone who is a chronic liar. And if it's not, it's someone who's really hurt at the new moon timeline, okay? But if this is a deception, it's because this person lies to you on a regular basis. They don't use their intuition, or you're not using your intuition. That's where you screwed up, because this person's been lying to you the whole time and you didn't see it. This is the Six of Wands upright. Six of Wands upright. Okay, you have the Temperance card and the Hangman, both upright, which is really strong, powerful energy. This is about being still, being patient, seeing new perspectives, relaxing, just hanging out, taking one step at a time, all right, and being good to yourself. This is the good news, all right? This is your success. This is your leading the way, all right? This is how you're going to get the positive attention that you want, by loving yourself first, being patient, and just taking some time out. So what are the next cards that were coming up for you? Or one, but you have more than one. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody in need of help, money, or an opportunity. It can be a student who struggles in school. It can also be that person or adult, student or adult, who never learns their lesson because they manipulate people to get people to do things for them. All right, and that's the opportunist in this card. But again, it can just be a child who wants help with their homework. Or this can be you, that there's something you need to learn, or you need help with finances, or just an opportunity, a job. And then we have the Emperor coming along, and he's upright. So he's back, he's in control now. He was reversed in the underlying energy, the Emperor, but now he's upright. Maybe because he's dropped all his responsibilities, he's going to come home and help his children out with their homework, or teach them what they want to know. We have the Two of Cups reversed here after the Emperor, which is a disconnect that he may be wanting to repair or make restitution for, because it's upright. So this is about rebalancing things, making things fair. So whatever wasn't fair, whatever wasn't fair in the past, you're going to rebalance. So why do we have the Page of Pentacles? I know it's going long today. Why do the Page of Pentacles reversed and then the Emperor? Okay, we have the World reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this has to do with dysfunctional family or business or legacy, or just loss of family, or loss of money, right? Loss of time, energy. It doesn't have to be just about money. It's about time, money, energy, anything practical in your life. But your world upside down, there may be loss. You had to pay your taxes. You might have lost money in the market. but the whole world being upside down and the whole world is in financial distress, and you knowing that you need to keep it together because all these people with less than you are struggling. All right, and there's the Death card. So this is Scorpio energy, and there's Pisces reversed here. This could be going through the dark night of the soul as well. This is ending, change, transition, transformation, death. When will this end? And there is an end coming here. And so why do we have the Two of Cups reversed? You have big love over here, as well as the Holy Grail temptation over here. So this energy from the Tower and the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands back and forth, which you have the Eight of Wands up right here too. There's a lot of positive energy going back and forth with this Holy Grail energy coming together. But you may be emotionally detached, or this is somebody detached from you, which can be an Emperor if that's not you. It could be your father or someone you work with. But there is financial distress, but the Emperor realizing he has to keep it all together. And the Two of Cups reversed, why? There it is again, with the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups here. All right, so there's some kind of disconnect or not seeing eye to eye in a separation, heartbreak with the Queen of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Chariot reversed next to her, so it definitely could be a Cancer person. And this could be just be the state of emergency that we're in as well. This can be someone who feels broke or broken, broke up, broke down, broke through, cancellation of trips, cancellation of a move. But again, it could just be a Cancer person who's in separation or heartbroken because there's no connect here. Either these are two, this is someone in your energy that you're not seeing eye to eye with, or you're breaking up with. You can be breaking up with a partner, and can be business, whatever. But also can be someone you're not in physical proximity to, so you can't see each other face to face. There's separation, and the Queen of Cups is okay, but she's not, because she's heartbroken. Okay, she's broken. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is about trying to restore what was broken to make things balanced again, and that can just be financial as well. Why is the Six of Pentacles there for Libra? And there's that Page of Pentacles reversed again, and wanting to share. So this is somebody in need, whether it's anybody or a child or student in need of help, money or opportunity, an invitation, whatever it is, you want to make things right. Either going home to help your children more if you've been a workaholic, or making this could be your children, or it could be a connection. We also have the Two of Pentacles up right here, so getting back to balancing things, right? But remember, when you're balancing, this is literally called the juggler because it's an act, right? You're pretending to everyone out in the real world that you don't have issues like everybody else, right? We all do this. When you go out and you're being professional, you're pretending like you don't have any issues when you get home, but we all do. So this is just doing your best to do the daily grind, keep your money up in the air. You could be robbing Peter to pay Paul too, because there's all financial indications right here, but you are gaining balance. The Six of Pentacles is upright for both, so that's good. That means you are getting financial or energetic or time balanced out, getting back to business. Let's see here. I'm just turn this a little bit so you can see that. So getting back to business to do the regular thing after tripping up or needing to stop work or the daily grind, and getting things back to balance again, back to work. It's all Pentacles for you here. All right, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you're up and down. You have the Page and then the Six, which is balancing out, but you're not going up. You're going back to the Two, and then you're going up to the Eight, which is about aligning with your true desires, getting your ducks in a row, right? Being more balanced and creative in the work that you do to make yourself more happy. You may be wanting to adjust things, but you're definitely in a war with somebody. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here, coming up here with this here. She's upright. So that's definitely a positive energy that can help you. And this is a judgment, announcement, or wake-up call to action, and she may be involved with this. All right, so whether you have a divorce judgment coming through, or this is somebody who makes announcements like I do here, that could be either of those people. But she's upright, and she's well-grounded, so it's good energy. And then that energy coming in brings in the King of Swords upright, which is just what you need. Because here you're at war, at least here you're at peace and in your truth, even though you're still a King of Swords, which may be a little bit cold or emotionally detached. So then we have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as the underlying energies along with that Sovereign. So you see all these, this is really amazing energy coming in. You have this soulmate or child energy here, really happy, can be dealing with a King of Wands reverse, which can be that Leo energy that's reversed, tired or pissed. But there's this really beautiful connection, soulmate. Could be even a brother or partner that you've known since you were a kid who's having a hard time or is pissed or you're not getting along. And then you have Virgo or Hermit energy here shedding light on independence or their own independence, okay, because that could be a Virgo person, or shedding light on children and their independence, or that you can be happy by yourself without somebody else. This is your sovereignty. And then walking away and within to become the magician embodiment. This is Libra. This is you coming into this read. All right, so we're going to give you some oracle cards now. Again, you had Scorpio, Cancer, definitely air signs, some water signs, fire signs. You have, you know, a lot of the court cards, you have all the signs there. But the major players, the air signs with the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords reversed, that could be a child of yours. And you could have two children with the Knight of Swords over there reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. But the Page of Swords is upright. So maybe one of the children isn't pissed at you anymore. But you definitely could be fighting with them. Then you have Aries energy there too, as well as Pisces. And then Aries again with the Emperor. So it could be two Aries. So let's see what we have with the numerology deck. For Libra, what is Libra's advice? Time out. There's your time out to meditate and stuff, which is just what you wanted to do. You're dropping all your responsibilities and burdens in order to take time out and meditate and spend time with your kids perhaps, or make restitution for things that you left unbalanced. 74 is nature, which is allowing things to happen naturally. 74 is that Six of Pentacles, so that's big time for you, keeping things balanced, and of course that's Libra. Time out was 37, which is the King of Cups, unconditional love. And you notice that these two are purple and green, which is the third eye and the heart. So really using your intuition and staying in your heart. You also have health, so use your sacral, your creative, your sexual energy for on your health right now. 71 is the Three of Pentacles, the work situation, co-creation. You may be in the health business, but this is also a call to focus on your own health, all right? And then the bottom of the deck is New Beginnings, number 1, all right? So you have new beginnings going into this. So make sure you take a time out first. Make sure you balance, go out in nature and allow things to happen naturally. And then also focus on your health. Use your creative and sexual energy to keep yourself healthy. All right, so then we have the Romance Angels for Libra. All right, Aries. Boy, Aries and let's see. Taurus comes up there too with that Queen of Swords. Taurus and Libra again. Let's see what else is coming up here. If anything, Capricorn is on you, so you could have Capricorn in your chart. And Libra again down here. Let's see, there's Aquarius there too. And Leo. And Gemini with the Lovers in the underlying energy. Let's see. And then we have Sagittarius over here. We have Scorpio, Cancer again. Okay. And then a lot of just people down here. All right, let's see. And then the Magician can be the Magician at the underlying energy here. That can be Gemini, Virgo. If it's upright, that's good. You're coming into your Magician embodiment. Libra. Libra. Oh, there it goes. You have a few here. All right, you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You've let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This came up in the Divine Masculine read as well. And then true love, which also came up in the Divine Masculine read. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. And then retreat, which is your time out. Take time to disconnect from the world. You need to meditate. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's the underlying energy for you. So really beautiful. It looks like a lot of chaos, but you're letting go now. It's like you're just going to let go and heal. And we have the Kipper deck too. There's one last card for you guys. This is a really long read. For Libra, Libra, Libra. It's good in the end, because what's left in limbo is success and leading the way and good news. That you can go home and help out your child with their homework, or somebody else who needs help. You regain control if you're the emperor, or someone around you regains their control, but saying let go of control issues. And this is a disconnect, okay? Either a breakup or a need to physically connect because you can't see each other in the physical. And this is about restoring balance to the situation. So whether it's your kids or somebody outside your family, it's about restoring the balance, which is so Libra. All right, Libra, what's your last card from the Kipper deck? High honors. This could be a 3 or 6 gun salute. We also have 3 men on each gun. 3, 6, 9, which is the 3D, 4D, and 5D worlds. We have the mature woman, high honor of the mature woman, and the main female. This could be a mother and a partner, or a mother and a child. And then we have lovers. This could be a great, so lovers doesn't have to be a sexual relationship. It can be just affection. But there's some deception here with masks on. Are you both wearing masks? Do you really know who each other is? Even if you've been in a long-term relationship with your lover, you two may not even know who each other is, or you may not like each other. Okay? So there is high honor here involved with a mature woman, but also with the main female and dealing with lovers. So you may have 2 women as well. And this has to do with deception in lovers. And they need to be strong. There could be Leo, Devil. All right, High Priestess. So it could be Pisces, and there's the lovers again. So the mature woman lovers, that could be a mother as well. 25 is the Knight of Wands. And then after the deception or the false person is somebody walking away but losing money by doing it, right? And there, look where he's walking to. This is you. If you're masculine Libra, you're coming towards the inner child of your true soulmate. And if you're the feminine, then this little guy may be coming toward you. All right? It's really sweet, actually. With a gift. Maybe he's all grown up now. There's been change. All right, that looks really good. All right, journey is the underlying energy, and sudden wealth. So somebody might have had an inheritance. We have a main male. Somebody with bad health, could have been in loss of a father. Sudden wealth, hitting the jackpot, and then going on a journey. Number 10 is destiny. Destined to happen. All right, Libra, it definitely feels like tides are turning for you and things are going in your favor. So make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. Take your time out. Take care of your health. Rise and be loved. Love you guys. Bye.